The characteristic that each leader should have is honesty and integrity. Every project, every meeting, every discussion, every decision is based upon the honesty and integrity that you're taking into that meeting or project or decision. And if you have the honesty and integrity, it's certainly going to back up every decision that you make, not only that day, but throughout your career.
I think one characteristic every leader should have is a clear sense of their identity. I can think of times when I've led out of places that weren't really true to who I was, or when I've been trying to lead in reaction to what someone else was like as a leader, and neither of those places are authentic to me. So I think every leader should spend the time to really understand who their identity is. What are they wired to do? What are the passions and unique things that they have to offer as a leader, and lead from a place of authenticity.
What I enjoy about giving back is knowing that I'm making a difference in one person's life, either a child, a family, the community. Just giving back really makes a difference. And I have been so blessed and wonderful that I'm able to use my job to help give back. We've gotten very involved with the Ronald McDonald House, and we started our own personal charity. And all of these have made a difference in children's lives, and most of them with a life-threatening illness.
I just enjoy contributing wherever I can. I think that it's more of a duty as opposed to an option, and so that sense of fulfillment is really what I enjoy. With my position right now, helping to drive the success of small business owners at this time, which can help stimulate the economy, as well as educating those who are just graduating from high school and they may not know what they want to do, or may have the fear that there's not a whole lot of corporate jobs available, that they can really create their own destiny and establish that sense of entrepreneurship.
One subject that you hear very little about is humility, and when I say that, what I'm referring to is somebody who understands that they have weaknesses, understands that they don't always have all the answers. So they're willing to acknowledge that and then surround themselves with people who support them with strengths in those areas. And when you have humility, I think that you then have empathy for those that you're leading. So it's not about squeezing the last dollar out of a negotiation or squeezing the last ounce of energy out of an employee. And so you're leading in a way that has concern and compassion for those that you're interacting with. And I think there might be temporary success doing it another way, but leaders who stand the test of time are those that really care about those that are on the other side of the table or are being affected by their decisions day to day.
The best advice that I think I've received that has helped shape me as a leader is from my grandfather, actually, a long time ago. It really told me to listen to my heart, follow it, believe in myself, and reach for the stars, reach for my dreams. And that just always stuck with me. So when I hit those points that are very challenging, I remember that, and it just keeps me going.
I think it's important that every leader possesses a strong sense of self-awareness. I think it's one of those traits that's more of a cornerstone for a lot of other talents or abilities that a leader might have or develop over time. And it's manifests itself in a lot of different ways. So whether that's the relationships you develop, the teams that you lead, or the industry that you work in, I think knowing what you're good at and what skills you bring to the table, I think can determine your success.